Greetings, blessings to you all, and welcome. This is once again a beautiful day, a beautiful time. And first off, before we kick off, I would love to say just a big shout out to those of you who are privy to hashtag WarmUpJoburg, my campaign, which I started off to hashtag Be the Change I Want to See, hashtag Being the Change I Want to See, which is another one of my beautiful campaigns, benevolent. And I have not gone out to ask for help. I am being the change I want to see. And, with that being said, I just want to shout out this gentleman. He saw me at the Robots when I started this campaign, and in Johannesburg, South Africa. Santon areas, Bryanston. And this is the man. Motion Canvas, please. Shout out, bruv. Shout out, bruv. The way he found me was very, very funny. Very nice. I was at the Robot. He came by and he was just like, bro, got you. Legit, just like, bro, got you. And I was like, fuck it, come here. So gave him a hug. And bro, once again, if you see this, shout out. This is a beautiful fit. It's a large for me here, but there's medium, there's small, I'm sure, there's extra small, maybe, I'm sure. South Africans range, as with all humans. So yeah, please check him out. Support small businesses. I mean, we got us. Once again, shout out small businesses. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I seek to provide seeds with which you can then obviously progress and build your own beanstalk, beans, similar to Jack. He took his beans and he then made them a beanstalk, which is a metaphor, obviously. It's symbolism. If you don't know, now you know. I've gotten a lot of people, a lot of beings, light beings, just, sheeple, whatever the case may be, no matter where you are in your stage of awakening. Woo woo. Once again, we're all different and we're all going through it. This is the age of Aquarius. The old age is now gone. It has ceased to exist. So existing in the old paradigm is only going to prolong your suffering. Yes? So with that being said, I've had a lot of beings sincerely coming to me and saying, listen, Lex, give us some seeds, give us these beans with which to step out of the old 3D matrix, the third dimensional matrix of systematic control, of indoctrination, all of that there, and to step into this new, brand new world. I'm talking Aladdin, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. I'm going to keep it simple, dummy, and just give you guys a simple yet really, really elementary to follow 6-step simple seed. Let's kick it off with number 1. You got to take a board to be famous. I just heard that from the guides. To be famous. That's an egoic thing. But hey, listen, I've created it. The law of attunement. Okay? The law of attunement. The first law of attunement, which we utilize in here. We actually utilize the first 3 steps. The first 3 seeds from my law of attunement. And the first one of the 6-step seed to stepping out of the old 3D matrix would be to cleanse the vessel regularly. Okay? Your vehicle, when you use it, after a certain amount of time, mileage, you take it to service. Do you not? Once it comes back from service, it's akin to a brand new vehicle, is it not? You have been bestowed with the greatest vehicle available, not just to man, but of this type of evolution where we are right now. This vessel can literally do whatever you call upon it to do, with enough will, with regular cleansing, etc., 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 honoring yourself and honoring laws universal laws which transcend labels, indoctrination, old constructs, we back to square one. You see, to experience the new, you've got to completely shift 180. Boom. So if you're facing this way, you're going boom. So on and so forth. You feel me? So with that being said, step one, to completely, eventually unplugging from the third dimensional matrix, 3D matrix, that would be to cleanse the vessel. Now, step two. Step two would be the second law of attunement, which is to boop, boop, drop kick the ego. Drop that thing. It does not serve your highest good, your evolution, because the ego resides where? In the past. In the past is where depression is. In the past is where outdated constructs lie. In the past is where your limiting beliefs lie. So what we're doing now is we completely shifting not just the way your body is, your vessel is functioning, yes, after the multiple years of being programmed. Hello, Kiku. Okay, we are doing that. This is all a process. This is for the you project. Don't forget that. Keep this in mind, because at the end of the day, it's all about internal, going in. Yes? This is the true sense of the word selfish. So that nobody else gets the brunt of your shit. Do you understand me? No. You've got to understand. We're here now. So step number two would be to drop kick the ego for good. Okay? Step number three would be the third law of attunement, which would be to give. Please. It's so simple, yet mission impossible. But please give gratitude for each and every mzuzu, each and every moment. Thank you for being awake. Gratitude for having a roof over the head. Gratitude for drinking some clean water. Simple. Very simple. Because when you give gratitude for that which you already have, you send out the vibration through your transceiver to the universe, to the ether, creation. Remember, this is the law of attunement. Things come towards you with intensity and the correct things. So this is you attuning to higher frequencies. Depending on how high you go, the beans, we're here now, So by giving gratitude, you are saying thank you. You are saying, I'm ready to receive. You are saying, what I asked for, I received with gratitude. I'm now beyond that, or I have transitioned from that. It no longer serves. I love it unconditionally, and I'm now sending it off to the next. I'm not hoarding. I'm not controlling. It's not ego. Yeah? You feel me? And in that there, the universe allows for new. Your vessel, your whole system is akin to a well-running machine. Because now you're clearing with unconditional love and gratitude. Thank you. Keeping that vibration. Thank you. And then receiving. This is what you call gifts. These are gifts. Gifts. This is what gifting is. Because to receive, you have to give. And to give, you have to receive. Vice versa. It's an energy transfer. Hence why in this new paradigm, your most precious commodity is your energy. It is your energy. It is your energy. Yes? Okay. Seed number 4 would be pretty much the most toughest for most of us if you're still so plugged in. Huh? Remember, programming is everything. Anything and everything, people, places, things, items, whatever, that has built a fake, the shadow version of you throughout utilizing comfortability and creating the ego mind. Hello? Hello? We're here now. Social media. Give yourself a detox. People. Best friends. You got to go through and literally see what's not there, what's not right. All while utilizing this part. Boop, boop. Your guts. Hopefully you don't have toxic guts, because then you cannot hear this brain. Your intuition. Clarity. Mine speaks with crystalline clarity at this stage. As you all know, by this year, I have fasted regularly each month. I'm on a different frequency. I have access to higher frequencies. Anyone can reach as high as, remember, beanstalk. Yeah? Okay. With that being said, places which no longer serve, where you always find yourself in a problem, workspaces, if it's a job that you hate, you loathe, every day is a problem for you to just simply get up and actually go and perform. It no longer serves. It doesn't serve your highest good. You're on a pendulum which is swinging for the worst. It's not even swinging. It's skewed. It's not balancing no more. You're not balancing no more. I was there. I had to shake up that part. Well, that part got shook up because that is part of also what's called the spiritual awakening. Check my content. Beautiful stuff. You know, intuitively, you've got to do this. It's got to come from you, because if it does not come from you, it's not going to last. And also, that's just feeding back into the old paradigm of, oh, but what am I supposed to do? It's a culture of lazy way showing, slave milling. We're so used to being in a slave mill, picking cotton fields and working physically, gaga, over time to produce the desired results. Whoa, okay, that's the old paradigm. That was still energy. It's energy that you were accustomed to, used to. And also it's a lower vibe, because you end up withering away. In this new paradigm, you get vitality. You actually begin to back age. So much. But once again, you attune to your true innate divinity. You see me. This is the happiest I've ever been. My human self is very happy. My light worker self, my warrior light worker self, my divine God self, goddess self, yin yang, balance. There's bigger missions. There's more things which are yet to be uncovered, which are coming, and which energetically I've seen. Whatever the case may be, let me not get into that. Okay, so step 4 would be to just go through yourself. Go inside, please. We're going inside to dust away all of these outdated constructs, outdated beliefs, limiting beliefs, fear-based programming, indoctrination, etc., which no longer serves. Your 5th seed if you will, would be, please go ahead and rediscover your pastimes, your passions. What is it that you love to do? Just do, not be forced to or told to. Or when I call it a state of being. Painting. It could be writing poetry. It could be organizing. It could be putting together things. It could be anything which is, it gets you creative. It gets those juices flowing. So creativity. Unlock your creativity again. Rediscover your creativity, please, in its biggest sense and multiple, because that is what we're here to do, to rediscover our innate God selves. Okay? So step number 5, key number 5, seed number 5 for your beanstalk would be to rediscover your passions, rediscover your purpose. The final seed to my 6-step seed to unplugging from the 3D matrix, which is no longer. That world is dead. It's gone. The old me is dead and gone. I'm just hearing the guides and just stop. So your 6th seed to regularly ground in nature. Please. Once again, intuitively, a lot of us have been guided to go outside and spend time just in the sun and, looking at the moon, and we don't know why. Spirit knows why. You're just not attuned. You're dirty. You're programmed with third dimensional things. You gotta attune. You gotta attune right now. So grounding would also be not just literally taking your shoes off and walking around grass, nature, getting in there. Doesn't matter about the amount of time. You're thinking too much. It's not about the how. Doesn't matter. Intuitively, intuition. Everybody's different. You might require an hour. You might require 5, 6. Boom. Have it. But also be strong enough to put these boundaries in place. Put these boundaries in place, because for the longest time, forever now, you've been self-sabotaging. Putting yourself to the wayside. You've been dancing monkey for everything else, everyone else, every other thing except for me. Me, inside. The real sense of selfish. Remember, the real selfish. Internally, getting inside to remove all of these outdated constructs which no longer serve your highest good, my highest good. Huh? Sun gazing also. Meditation, walking meditation. You can do some qigong. I've got various, it's my own intuitively created. But once again, I'm in higher realms, so this stuff really works. I do have a 6-minute Kundalini qigong video up. That's just the basic, but you can see the Kundalini rises through me. It's not that intense because it is basic. Once again, there's levels. And yeah, once again, there's so many practices which are going to be made more prevalent via either on the ground in my retreat or online, because this is the world we're in. This is the paradigm we're in. So look out for those things. Ask. I'm here to assist. And just to be clear, this 6-step seed to unplugging from the matrix is not a one-size-fits-all. However, it is a general, wisdom grounded, yes, method in which you can apply. Once again, you're just applying what you already intuitively know. I'm a guide. I'm the light that shines bright all day and all night. You know this. From me, from my energy, from the guides, from your guides, from spirit, from this new earth that we are in. The fifth dimension is here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you not feel it's different? Something's different. Huh? Choo choo choo. Tune in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. And realize that once you've realigned and attuned, nothing can stop you living heaven on earth. I'm telling you this factually. And even factually, that's egoic. There's no such thing as facts. That's an indoctrination. There's truths. Your truth, his truth, her truth, my truth, our truth. The truth. Grand. You cannot, no matter which way you cut it, it's still the same thing. So I'm just sending you guys my high key vibes. I'm off to do some more light work. You're gonna see the content up. I'm excited. I need to get ready. But once again, practice compassion with yourselves. After all, we've all been indoctrinated. Not just all of us. We all had to start somewhere. We were born into bondage. So we had to start somewhere. I'm saying these are just the seeds. Utilize them. Share them. If they make sense, share. That's you actively raising the vibe of Gaia, assisting, because Gaia herself is also shifting into higher vibes. The density is changing. Newsflash, but that's topic from another day. I'm Lex Stays Liquid. You know how it goes. We ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow, ebb and flow. Don't force the issue, because there is no need for issues. Otherwise, a carbon green footprint uses tissues. We don't use tissues. Tuning, there we are. Sending you my high unconditional love.